Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'll be giving you 6 basic gimbal moves that you can use to take your production to the next level. So without wasting any further ado, let's begin. So starting with the first one we have is the follow shot. Now this is a technique where you just simply follow your subject from behind, and all you have to make sure is that you maintain the same distance. So for example, like you don't want to go too close to your subject or you don't want to stay too behind, and just remember the position and try to maintain the same distance. Now this is a great shot if you want to show off your location, and you also have to make sure that you keep your subject in the center of the frame. This shot is used in almost every movies, and you can shoot this at any focal length, but I personally like to shoot this as medium shot, but you can go wide if you want and shoot it as wide shot if that tells your story even better. Up next we have the backward shot. Now this is as same as the follow shot, but only this time we will be moving backwards and our subject will be moving towards us. Now this shot is also used in many movies, which is often used when you want to establish a particular subject. Now I like to shoot this as medium shot from the waist up, but you can experiment with different focal length and you can also make it wide if you want, depending upon your story. Up next we have the sidetrack shot. Now sidetracking shot lets you capture the movement from the side, and it's great to showcase a progression, and it also allows your viewer to experience the scene from more dynamic perspective. And you want to make sure that you set your gimbal to pan follow mode for this one, and this works great with 35mm focal length. And also make sure that you frame this shot properly by placing your subject to the left third if they are walking on the right side, and if they are walking towards left, then place your subject on the right third. Now you can make this shot extra good by adding some extra movements. So first start the camera low to the ground and slowly bring the camera up to reveal the rest of your character, and also make sure that you maintain the same distance, because starting with detail and slowly revealing more of your character creates tension, which is what keeps your audience engaged. Up next we have the orbit shot. So we will just walk around the subject here while maintaining the same distance and completing a full circle, and the focal length that I would shoot for this one would be somewhere around 35 to 40mm or even 24mm, but the wider you go, the more environment that you can see. And you can also try this with low angle shot, which will make your subject look even larger. Now this low angle version is used in many movies when they want to show that the subject is dominant. Up next we have the pullback shot. Now this shot is great to reveal the surrounding of our character or where he is currently standing, and for basic pullback move you just have to start the camera close to your subject and slowly walk backwards, as this puts the focus on the character and also shows the audience what surrounding that they are in. This was shot with focal length of 24mm, and my gimbal was set to pan follow mode. Now you can make this shot even better by starting with empty frame and then just letting your character step into the frame, and you want the camera to be continuously moving backwards, because this works great to show the location and surprising the audience as he walks into the frame. Now I recommend you to try this with inverted mode, as this will give you better results as the gimbal has more freedom of movement. And moving on to the next shot is the crane shot. Now this is also great for establishing location or your character in that location. Like for example, use this to show the audience where the next scene will take place. And the basic crane shot starts from holding the camera low to the ground, and as the character steps into the environment, you just pull the camera up while keeping it horizontal. Now I recommend shooting this on a wider focal length such as 24mm, as it will show you more of your environment. Also don't forget to set your gimbal to pan follow mode so that you don't have that tilt movement while the camera goes up. So there you have it. These are the 6 basic gimbal moves that you can use to take your production to the next level. And if you want to learn more about filmmaking, editing and content creation and how you can make money with this skill, do check out my free 1-hour filmmaking training, where I explain everything about cameras, its technical terms, and how you can find clients that are willing to pay you huge amounts. So you can head over to voyagefilmmaker.com, or you can find the link in the description. So without wasting any further ado, see you there.